Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Amy and I am on a financial freedom journey with my family. I share all about that and more on my channel. Today we're going to be going over our March 2025 budget. I can hardly believe we're already talking about March because I feel like February just started. In contrast to how January felt, February is just flying by super fast. And I'm really excited because March we are actually going on a vacation with my family. So that will be kind of reflected in this budget a little bit. We obviously will have like a separate vacation budget. I typically have posted those after we get back from our vacation, like a vacation budget recap. So let me know if you guys want to see that again, and I will plan to post that once we're back. But yeah, we have a vacation budget, so we're actually going to be gone for a week in March. So I did kind of reduce some of our spending categories just to reflect that because we are going to be out of town and spending money out of our vacation fund that week. So hopefully we will have a relatively low spend month otherwise. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into the budget for March. So first thing we need to know obviously is our income. So we are expecting income this month of $7,700. That is between my husband and I. We both work full time, and yeah, we are both just regular W-2 employees. This is just a regular 2-paycheck month for both of us. And this is what we bring home after taxes, 401k, insurance, all of that stuff. So $7,700 is expected to hit our bank account. Now, an exciting update I have for our fixed expenses is that our mortgage amount actually went down. So if you guys have been on my channel for a while, this has been a saga of the times. I feel like we've been talking about this forever, but we finally got our escrow analysis done for the year, and we no longer had a shortage in our escrow, so our amount actually was able to go back down. I've been talking about this for a while, that I was like anticipating this happening because we did have a shortage last year that we were paying back. Our property taxes did go up a little bit though, so it was still like a little bit higher than it would have been pre-shortage, but like still less than what we were paying. So our new mortgage amount moving forward will be $2,365. That will be effective April 1st for our new mortgage amount, $2,365. I am rounding that slightly up. It's like $2,362 something, but I'm just rounding it up to $2,365. So that is what we're actually going to be paying. I decided to pay like $3 extra towards the principal. It can't hurt. I doubt it'll help very much, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm going to do that. Then we have our water bill, and this is our quarterly water. So I am estimating this will be about $300. Typically our winter bill, so like December, January, February bill is like our lowest one. So I'm hoping that maybe 300 will be a little bit high, but I'm just gonna budget that for that. And yes, that is a question I get a lot in my budget videos is where's your water, where's your cell phone? So water bill we pay quarterly. Car insurance we pay from our car sinking fund, and we pay biannually, so we only pay twice a year for that. And then cell phone, my husband, my son, and I all use Mint Mobile, and we pay that annually, so you will not see that reflected in this budget. But yes, we do have Mint Mobile, and we love it. If you guys are interested in trying out Mint Mobile, I will leave my link in the bio and the pinned comment if you want to check that out. And we have a Peloton bike, so that fee is $46 for our membership for the Peloton bike. I have been really on my game with the Peloton, okay? I am proud of myself. I have like a really long streak going right now. I think it's like 45 days. It's however many days have been in 2025 so far. I don't know how many, but I have that long of a streak going on Peloton. I've used it every single day. I have taken one like rest day where I just did like a meditation, but otherwise I have been working out every single day, at least for 20 minutes. It's been super nice, super helpful for my mental health. It has done wonders for me this year, so I'm really looking forward to hopefully continuing that. But yeah, it's been great to get back into that routine, and now I don't feel like I'm like wasting this membership by not using it a lot because I am literally using it every single day. So I'm getting my $46 worth, that is for sure. Next up, we have internet. So our internet is $60. That's just for like our internet, regular internet. We don't have any like add-ons or anything like that. And we do have some subscription services that we pay annually. So one example is Disney Plus. We also have a Walmart Plus membership that gives us, I believe it's Paramount Plus. I can never remember. It's either Paramount, yeah, I think it's Paramount Plus. Anyways, so we have those two. And then we also have Hulu that we actually share with our neighbor. So we don't pay for that. And then, yeah, periodically we will get like 1 month of Netflix or 1 month of something else, but we cancel it because we don't like want to keep it. So usually if we do like 1 month of a subscription, I'll just put it under like our miscellaneous budget. But yeah, we don't have a lot of like reoccurring subscriptions, which is just how I prefer to have it. I hate like having monthly payments. So the least we can have, the better. One reoccurring thing that we do have is our giving. So we do give $100 a month to St. Jude. So that is in there. We have daycare. This we pay every single week, and that is $980 for this month. Then we also have our brokerage, which we have a auto transfer of $100 a month going to our brokerage right now. Honestly, we just do that for like just extra. I don't know, just for fun. We don't have any plans for our brokerage right now. We aren't like saving up for anything necessarily, just have flexibility at some point. We have a few $1,000s in there right now, and we're just leaving it sit and invest and grow, hopefully to be something in the future. So who knows what we'll use it for. We could maybe, one of the things that we've talked about like potentially using that for is like gifting our kids at some point, you know, like when they're older, or possibly using it for like early retirement or something like that. So we'll see. But right now we're just doing $100 a month. So total for our fixed expenses is $4,147, and that leaves our remaining at $3,553. And going up to our variable expenses, this is where you will see a little bit of variation from our regular budget because we are going to be gone for a month. So I am doing our regular amount of spending. So $200 for my husband and I, we both get $100 each. That's staying the same. Gas, I am slightly reducing to $2.50 because again, we're going to be gone for a week. So I'm thinking we probably will be able to save a little bit on that. Groceries, I'm also reducing to $8.50. Again, we're only going to be here for 3 weeks in March. So I'm hoping we will probably try to do some sort of like pantry challenge or like clean out right before we leave for vacation. And then we'll need to restock. So I'm hoping $8.50 will be enough. But again, just trying to save a little bit of money while we're doing a vacation this month. So we're only going to be here for part of the time. $75 for fun and kids. Again, slightly lower than our normal. Doing $200 for miscellaneous and $250 for eating out. Again, we're going to be doing a lot of eating out on vacation. So I'm hoping we could even go a little bit lower than this. But just to be safe, I am going to leave it at that. So that brings our variable expenses to $1,825. And our remaining to $1,728. And next category is our sinking funds. So we do have 5 sinking funds that we fund every single month. So $75 going to our car sinking fund. Our car sinking fund pays for our car insurance, our registration, which is pretty cheap. It's $85, so it's not super expensive. I know some people have like really high registrations, but ours is pretty low at $85 a year for each of our cars. And then just like, you know, oil changes, things like that. We do have a pretty good cushion in this account right now, so $75 is working out fine for us, but we will probably bump that up at some point again, especially once we get a new vehicle. We probably will bump that up because I'm assuming our insurance is going to go up slightly, and like just costs of maintenance will probably be going up. So $75 for now, $100 for home. That's for like home decor, anything related to our house if we want to do a house project or just anything like that. So $100 for home. And Christmas is also $100. We are saving for Christmas already. We've been saving since the beginning of the year. That is just the way that we like to do it because we want to have all of that money saved up. I'm thinking we're going to do something a little bit different this year for Christmas. I'm already kind of thinking of what we want to do. I think we might be going somewhere in January instead of giving like a big Christmas full of gifts. So I'm like toying with that idea. I'm going to say it on here now, but I'm not like committing to anything. But we were kind of thinking like we might do something with the kids instead of doing like a bunch of little gifts. But we'll see. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think if you've ever done that with your kids. But I feel like my kids are at the perfect age for like an experience gift. And like I really feel like they would be excited. So we are kind of toying that idea around. But yeah, we will see what we end up doing with that. We're doing $50 for kids. That's for like back to school, any of like the kids' registration fees. I just had to pay my son's football registration and that was $300. So that came out of the kids sinking fund. and all of that. And then $200 for vacation. Obviously, we are going on vacation in March and we want to take other vacations. So we are going to be continuing to save every single month for our vacations. And again, if you guys do want to see a vacation recap, let me know in the comments if you guys would find that interesting again. And I will film that once we're back to talk about how much we spent on vacation for 2025. Spoiler alert, we are spending less, I think, generally than we have in the past, which is nice. So our total remaining is $1,203. And if you've been on my channel, you know that that is all going to our current financial goal, which we are right now working on our car fund. So that will be going towards our car fund. So about $1,200 and hopefully more because we put all of our side hustle income towards that as well. So all of that money will be going towards our car fund. And that is our budget for March. Again, we are going to be on vacation, so it's a little bit lighter maybe than we have had in the past, but excited about all of the upcoming things in March, especially getting out of here and going somewhere warmer. That's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments down below if you've done your budget for March yet, and if you want to see that vacation budget recap, if that sounds interesting to you. And I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.